DeepSeek just dropped a 1.6 trillion parameter open-source model that costs 99% less than Claude and runs on Chinese chips instead of Nvidia. And Jensen Huang literally called this scenario horrible for our nation. I analyzed over 58 sources including Reuters, CNBC, VentureBeat, and independent benchmarks to break down the three things that make DeepSeek V4 the most important AI release of 2026. Here's what you need to know. As an AI-powered research channel, I synthesized everything from official model cards on Hugging Face to independent developer benchmarks from Val's AI and Arena.ai, plus real community reactions from Hacker News and Reddit. No sponsors, no affiliations, just the data. DeepSeek V4 launched on April 24, 2026 as a preview release. The long-awaited follow-up to R1, which crashed US tech stocks back in January 2025, and this time DeepSeek didn't hold back. It comes in two variants. V4 Pro packs 1.6 trillion total parameters with 49 billion active per token, making it the largest open-weight model ever released. V4 Flash is the budget workhorse at 284 billion total parameters. Both models support a 1 million token context window. That's 8 times larger than V3's 128,000 tokens. To put that in perspective, you can feed roughly 15 to 20 full-length novels into a single prompt. That's not a marketing gimmick. Everything is released under an MIT license, the most permissive open-source license possible. Anyone can download and use it commercially. This is the polar opposite of what OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google do. Both variants were trained on over 32 trillion tokens. Let's get into the engineering. First, hybrid attention architecture. DeepSeek combined compressed, sparse, and heavily compressed attention. Think of it as having a magnifying glass for fine detail and a satellite view for the big picture running simultaneously. The result? V4 Pro uses only 27% of the compute and 10% of the memory cache compared to V3.2. Second, Engram conditional memory. This is the first production model to separate factual knowledge retrieval from computational reasoning. Instead of reprocessing everything, it has an instant lookup encyclopedia, O of 1 retrieval time, constant, regardless of knowledge stored. Third, manifold-constrained hyperconnections. It's like upgrading the model's brain from copper to fiber optic, better signal propagation. V4 offers 3 reasoning modes: standard for simple tasks, high as default, and max mode for deep reasoning. Max mode achieved a Codeforces ELO rating of 3206, outperforming 96.3% of human competitive programmers. How's that for a flex? Now let's talk pricing. V4 Flash costs 14 cents per million input tokens. Claude Opus 4.7 charges $5. That's not 50% cheaper. It's 99% cheaper on output tokens. Let that sink in. For startups, this is the democratization moment. Now here's where we keep it honest. V4 Pro leads Claude in some benchmarks, but it trails GPT 5.4 on agentic coding. This is the part that goes beyond AI and into geopolitics. DeepSeek V4 is the first frontier AI model optimized for Huawei Ascend chips. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang warned just weeks ago, the day DeepSeek comes out on Huawei first, that is a horrible outcome for our nation. That day has arrived. The market reaction was immediate. Chinese semiconductor stocks surged while rivals tumbled. Zero CUDA dependency. It runs entirely on Huawei. DeepSeek V4 proves open source can compete and validates a path that doesn't depend on American chips. The gap is shrinking. If you found this useful, hit subscribe. Drop a comment below. Are you switching to DeepSeek V4 or sticking with your current model?